Episode 9, The Wish Shop Mystery. The sun was setting on Pillow Island. The sky was painted pink, then gold, then soft purple. Waves touched the sand and slid back. Palm leaves moved in the evening wind. Penny the penguin walked with Buddy the golden dog. They had spent the afternoon looking for shells. Buddy carried a stick in his mouth. Penny carried 3 tiny stones in her flippers. "Look, Buddy," Penny said, "this one is shiny like the moon." Buddy wagged his tail. He barked, "Woof!" as if he agreed. They followed the curve of the beach. At the edge, Penny saw something new. Between 2 tall bushes was a path. It was thin, dark, and full of green. "Shall we try?" Penny asked. Buddy sniffed the air. He wagged again. "Yes," his eyes seemed to say. The path was soft with dry leaves. Fireflies blinked on and off. The air grew cooler, quieter. Each step made Penny curious. At last, the path opened. In the clearing stood a tiny shop. Its roof was curved. A lantern glowed by the door. Penny's eyes widened. She had never seen this before. The sign above the door shone gently. It said, "Wish Shop." Her heart jumped. "A shop for wishes," she whispered. Buddy tilted his head. He barked softly, "Woof!" The door creaked open. A bell rang once, light and sweet. Penny stepped inside. Buddy padded after her. The room was small and warm. Golden lights floated near the ceiling. Shelves lined the walls, but they were empty. Only the counter had something on it. 3 glowing balls spun slowly, 1 pink, 1 blue, 1 silver white. Each one whispered softly as if calling her name. Penny stared. Her flippers felt warm. She wanted to touch them. She wanted to see inside. From the shadows, someone moved. A fox stepped out. His coat was sleek. His eyes were calm. It was Mr. Foxy. He bowed with grace. "Welcome," he said softly. "You have found the Wish Shop." Penny swallowed. She looked at Buddy, then back at the fox. "Can we make a wish?" she asked. Mr. Foxy's tail flicked once. "A wish is a choice," he said. "If you take one, you let go of the others. Every choice has a cost." The words were slow, heavy, clear. Penny did not understand fully, but her heart told her this was a lesson. She looked again at the glowing balls. They turned gently. They waited for her answer. She stepped closer. Her adventure was about to begin. The 3 wish balls spun on the counter, pink, blue, silver, white. Each one glowed, each one called softly. Penny's eyes grew wide. Mr. Foxy's tail flicked once. His voice was low and clear. "A wish is a choice. If you take one, the others will fade. Think before you choose. Every choice has a cost." Buddy wagged his tail and sat close. His warm fur brushed Penny's side. She took a breath. Her flippers trembled. She looked at the first ball. The pink wish ball. The cake. The pink ball glowed warmly. Inside, Penny saw a cake, round, soft, and covered in cream. Strawberries sparkled on top. Her tummy rumbled. "Oh, cake," she whispered. "It looks so yummy. If I choose this, I can eat it right now." She stepped closer, but Mr. Foxy's eyes watched her. He did not say yes or no. He only asked, "And what will happen tomorrow, Penny?" Penny blinked. She imagined herself eating the cake. She imagined the sweetness on her tongue. She imagined her tummy full. But then she imagined the plate empty. She imagined nothing left in her flippers. The joy gone. The taste gone. The cake was only for one moment. Her smile faded. Buddy wagged less. "You see?" his eyes seemed to say. Penny stepped back from the pink glow. "It will not last," she whispered. The blue wish ball. The kite. The blue ball shimmered like the sky. Inside, Penny saw a golden kite. Its tail was long and red. It soared high, dancing above the trees. Her eyes lit up. "Oh, a kite! I can play with it all day. It will be so fun." She reached her flipper out. But Mr. Foxy tilted his head. His voice was soft, but sharp. "And when the wind grows strong, what happens then?" Penny froze. She closed her eyes. She imagined running, laughing, the kite flying higher, higher. But then she imagined the wind pulling. She saw the string snap. She saw the kite blow away, lost in the clouds. Her flipper dropped. Her smile turned small. "The kite will not stay either," she said. "It will fly away. I will be left with nothing." Buddy pressed against her leg. "Yes," his bark seemed to say, "fun can go as fast as it comes." The silver wish ball, the storybook. One ball remained. It glowed silver and white. Its light was calm, steady, and kind. Inside was a book. The cover sparkled like moonlight. The pages glowed softly. Pictures and words danced inside. Penny leaned closer. Her breath slowed. "This is different," she whispered. "This will not vanish in a bite. It will not fly away in the wind. This will stay." She imagined opening the book tomorrow. She imagined reading again next week. She imagined Luna reading aloud. She imagined Bobo laughing at the pictures. She imagined Buddy listening, tail wagging. Her heart grew warm. Her flippers stopped shaking. She looked at Mr. Foxy. "This is the wish that lasts. This is the wish I will choose." Mr. Foxy bowed his head. "A wise choice, Penny. A wish that lasts is a wish worth its cost. You let go of cake. You let go of kite. But you gained something greater. This is the hidden cost and the hidden gift." Penny reached out. Her flipper touched the silver ball. At once, the cake and the kite faded. Their colors vanished like mist. Only the storybook remained. It grew solid in her flippers, heavy, real, warm, her wish, her choice. Buddy barked softly. "Yes, Penny, this one will stay." Penny hugged the book to her chest. Her heart was steady. She had chosen with care. The shop grew dim. The lantern flickered once. The door opened with a soft creak. The night air drifted in. Mr. Foxy stepped back into the shadows. His voice was almost a whisper. "Remember, Penny, every choice has a cost. Choose with care, and you will find true value." Then he was gone. The wish shop was quiet, but Penny did not feel afraid. She had her book. She had her lesson. She stepped outside with Buddy. The stars above were bright. The sea sang softly below. Her story had just begun. Morning came to Pillow Island. The sea was calm, shining silver. The sun climbed over the hills, painting the palms in gold. Penny sat under a tall tree. On her lap lay the silver book. Its cover still glowed faintly, like moonlight hiding inside. Buddy stretched beside her. His eyes watched the waves. He wagged his tail slowly, content and calm. Soon, Luna the cat arrived. She carried her small bag. "Good morning, Penny," she purred. "What do you have there?" Penny smiled. "A gift from the wish shop," she said. Her flippers lifted the book. "It is full of stories." Luna's eyes sparkled. "Can I see?" She sat close. Her paws touched the edge gently. Bobo the bear came next. He carried a basket of fruit. "I heard you found something special," he said. "May we join you?" Penny nodded. "Yes, this book is not just for me. It is for all of us." She opened the first page. Golden words shimmered. Pictures showed forests and rivers. The friends leaned closer. Luna read aloud slowly. Bobo listened with a soft smile. Buddy barked once, as if cheering at the pictures. They laughed together at the funny parts. They grew quiet at the gentle parts. Time passed like a calm river. When the story ended, Penny closed the book with care. Her heart felt warm, full, and steady. "I could have chosen cake," she said. "It would be gone now. I could have chosen a kite. It would be lost by now, but I chose this. And look, we can enjoy it together, not just today, but many days." Buddy barked. "Yes, Penny, that was the wisest choice." Bobo nodded. Some joys fade fast, others last long. You chose the joy that lasts. Luna tapped her paw on the cover. "A good book is more than paper. It is a door. It opens again and again." The friends sat in the shade. They shared Bobo's fruit. They shared the story. They shared their smiles. The lesson was simple now. When you choose one thing, you give up the others. That is the cost. But when you choose with care, what you gain is worth far more. The book lay safe in Penny's lap. The wind turned its cover. The sea whispered softly. Pillow Island was at peace. Dear friends, Penny's trip to the wish shop was full of light and choices. She saw a cake that gave joy for one moment. She saw a kite that gave joy for a little longer. And she saw a book that gave joy again and again. In the end, she learned something important. Every wish is also a choice. When you say yes to one thing, you are saying no to the others. That is the hidden cost. It is called opportunity cost. For Penny, the cost of the cake was losing the kite and the book. The cost of the kite was losing the cake and the book. But when she chose the book, she lost the cake and the kite. Yet she gained something better. The book stayed. The book gave stories every day. The book could be shared with friends. You can try this too. If you play outside, maybe you cannot draw at the same time. If you eat a cookie, you may not also eat an apple. If you buy a toy, you may not also buy candy. Every choice has a cost. So when you choose, stop and think. Which one lasts? Which one helps? Which one can I share? That is how you make wise choices. That is how you find true value. Practice these sentences from the story. A wish is a choice. If I take this, I lose that. Every choice has a cost. The best wish is the one that lasts. I will choose with care.